Let me ask you something real. Have you ever been face to face with a drop-dead gorgeous woman, and then suddenly your entire brain just short circuits? Like 1 second you're walking in, feeling kind of confident, and the next, boom, you forget how words work. You're standing there, your mouth opens, and what comes out? Nice weather today. And in that moment, time slows down. She's looking at you like you just teleported from another planet, and you're screaming at yourself inside, why did I say that? She probably thinks I'm a total idiot. I should have just stayed home. Sound familiar? You're not alone, because what you just experienced, that produced complete and total mental blackout, it's not a sign that you're weird. It's not a sign that you're broken. It's not even about being bad with women. It's called brain freeze. And believe it or not, it's completely natural. Even the most confident guys you know have had it happen. The CEO who dominates boardrooms, brain freeze. The stand-up comedian who has thousands laughing, brain freeze. That social butterfly at every party? Yep, brain freeze. Even I've had it. But here's the game changer. Once you understand why this happens and how to fix it, you'll stop beating yourself up and start mastering conversations with women with ease, charm, and real confidence. So in this video, I'm going to break it down. You'll learn the scientific reason behind brain freeze and the 5 bulletproof strategies. That'll help you go from frozen and awkward to calm, confident, and honestly kinda irresistible. And if you stay till the end, I'll share a real success story from one of my students who went from terrified to totally transformed. Let's dive in. Part 1, the science behind brain freeze. Here's what most guys don't know. Your brain doesn't just mess with you for fun. There's a very real, very primal reason it shuts down in front of someone you're attracted to. It's called the cognitive flooding. Your brain sees that gorgeous woman, and instead of treating her like a human being, it treats her like a threat. Yes, you heard that right. A threat. See, your primitive brain hasn't evolved much since caveman days. And when it spots something that feels high stakes, something emotionally intense, it triggers a fight or flight response. That means cortisol and adrenaline flood your system. Your heart rate spikes, your hands sweat, your breath gets shallow. But worst of all, the blood rushes away from your prefrontal cortex. That's the part of your brain responsible for quick thinking, social wit, and memory. Instead, all that blood goes to your limbs, because in ancient times, your brain thought, you're in danger, time to run or fight. Now, obviously, you're not in the jungle. You're in a coffee shop, or a bookstore, or a bar. And the threat in front of you is just a really attractive woman in yoga pants asking if she can share your table. But your brain, it doesn't know the difference. So it panics, it freezes, it glitches. And the more you panic about freezing, the more you freeze. It's a vicious cycle. But the good news, you can absolutely break the cycle. And I'm going to show you how. Part 2, 5 bulletproof fixes for brain freeze. Strategy number 1, the reset breath. Fix your brain in 10 seconds. Think of this like your emergency reboot button. When you feel the fog rolling in, when your chest tightens, and your brain starts glitching, stop and take a reset breath. Here's how. Breathe in slowly for 4 seconds. Hold that breath for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. The longer exhale is key. It tells your nervous system, hey, we're safe. No saber-toothed tigers here. Do it once, twice if needed, either while she's talking or discreetly when you step away for a second. Hold that thought, just grabbing a water. Boom, you reset and you're back. But strategy number 2, the redirect. When your brain is offline, don't try to be smooth. That's like trying to race a car with no gas. Redirect the energy to her. Ask her a question. Not a cheesy one, a real one, like, what's your story? What's the highlight of your week so far? How do you know how to insert name? When she answers, guess what's happening? You're buying time. Your brain is refueling while she's talking. And bonus, most women love a man who's genuinely curious. Strategy number 3, the confidence anchor. Before you leave the house, I want you to do this. Write down 3 things you're truly confident about. They can be anything. You're a great cook. You crush it at work. You've got great taste in music. You can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes. Then when you freeze up, mentally remind yourself of those things. It's your personal security blanket. It interrupts the "I'm an idiot" spiral and replaces it with "wait, I'm actually kind of awesome." Strategy number 4, the honesty hack. This one is pure gold. If your brain totally blanks out, say it. But say it with confidence and humor. Like, "Wow, I had something smooth to say, but you're so beautiful my brain completely malfunctioned. Can I have a do-over?" It shows vulnerability, it shows honesty, and it's incredibly disarming and charming. Because guess what? Confidence isn't perfection. It's being okay with imperfection. Strategy number 5, the pre-game warm-up. This is where the pros separate themselves. Before you even see her, you should already be warmed up. Talk to the barista, joke with your Uber driver, compliment someone's dog, get your social muscles moving. It's like warming up before the gym. You don't walk in and deadlift 300 pounds cold. Why would you walk up to your dream girl without warming up your words? Part 3 in the moment recovery. So what if you're already mid-convo and your brain goes poof? Here's how you recover. Like a total pro. Die by time. That's such an interesting question. Give me a second to think. I'd use the environment. Wait, sorry, it's kind of loud. What did you say again? And to call it out confidently. My brain just blanked. That happens when I'm talking to someone this interesting. Own the moment, and you instantly take back control. Part 4, final thoughts, the truth about brain freeze. Let me leave you with this. As a brain freeze isn't a flaw. It's proof. Proof that you care. Proof that she matters. Proof that this moment is real. The guys who never freeze, they usually don't give a damn. But you're in it. And that means something. So don't try to be perfect. Be present. Be good, genuine. Be awkward and bold and brave. Confidence doesn't mean never freezing. It means freezing and saying something anyway. Now, if you want to completely eliminate brain freeze and become the guy who can talk to women effortlessly, make them smile, laugh, lean in, and listen, then you need to check out my 3-day program, How to Become a Man Women Want. It's helped over 100,000 men just like you. Guys who felt nervous, tongue-tied, stuck. They learned the exact steps to flip the switch from overthinking to irresistible. And I want the same for you. So click the link below, watch the short video, and start becoming the confident man you're meant to be. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're not defined by the freeze. You're defined by how you handle it. Now get out there, start talking, and be awkward as hell if you need to. That's how legends are made.